The attic. Do you reckon it's be completely deserted here? Do you reckon there'd be any... Let's see. Do you reckon there's going to be anything at the end here? It's just going to be us getting our way through. This is going to make me cry, isn't it? You know it is. Well, right now, we can't actually... We can't change the sequence of... Oh, we can, actually. We can't change the sequence of how the two move together. But we can. Because we can make Lara fall... Mirror Lara fall down if we need to by using this crack. And she actually has less obstructions on this side because she only has one saw, whereas we have two. I think that's what we're going to need to do because we're out of sequence here, aren't we, see? At least manoeuvring in the centre is fairly safe. That was a nice puzzle. Bit obvious though, game. Bit too obvious, but well done. Me just introducing the idea. It's another way of, just another mechanic, isn't it, of making you do things differently. That's a real spear. This one looks a bit more complicated. Although I did that, it's obvious what the spears would do, the dart track would do. But I did it anyway. It's a sequence one again, isn't it? It's moving people out of sequence. He's actually partly on the mirror world, isn't he? Funnily enough. Here he comes! Shift her back. Gotcha! Right, we have the spear. Now, we have a shover here, so we don't want to be... We can get rid of her. She's gone. No! No, you idiot! You needed to use that to drop yourself down. Although if I had dropped myself down, I would have been killed by the snake because I had to stab the snake first. Oh, it's this one up here. This one pushes the snake up so we can kill him. Being defeated by my own stupidity. It's not that hard to work out. Simple sequence of events. Right. Oh, no, I've got to do this differently. I can't kill him too soon. I've got to lead him on a dance to get the spear, so that when we stand here, we have to stand here to kill the snake. Don't we? Yeah, we do. We need to kill the snake, but that means he needs to be in the way to take the hit for us. Clever. Okay. Never idea. I like it. That's clever. That's a clever idea. We need to change your sequence, Mirror Lara. There we go. The void. Into the void. The mirror spirit. So I guess, yeah, the spirit is Lara's spirit, isn't it? That's the whole thing with the spirits. Don't be making clicky noises at me. So the boulder's design. The boulder does not need to hit a switch, does it? That's not what the boulder's for. The boulder's simply a death trap. No, it's not. The boulder is a means of triggering oh damn. The boulder's there to trigger the this, I think. To stop this from working, to make it drop down. No, it's not, it can't be. Because the spider's needed for that. I've done it too soon. So, let's think to the sequence of events here. We release the spider. While the spider's in the view here, he is... Well, the spider's seen it's holding this down. Now, in the end, it might not be the spider is actually the one that needs to be holding the switch down. Let's look at the timer. Let's look at everything first before we make any decisions, including the pots. Let's move the snake down. So I reckon this is how we trigger the movement of this thing up and down. Is we use the what? Okay. I was about to say, it looked too easy to me. It's because it's one out. That's why. It's one step out. What if we do this? It all just seems too easy, doesn't it, really? What I want is if I pull this... Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? I got you sussed, go. I'm just trying to put what were all the pieces there for, because, you know, what were the... It just seemed like there was too many pieces there. I thought, how do they all interact together, and what... How can we make use of them all in some way? And the sort of tricks they've used before. I don't know how I worked it out, but it just seemed intuitive to me as it came across. Oh! What was that? Oh, someone got squashed to me. Someone was getting squashed. Oh, this looks complicated. Okay. Is there one way to move this pillar? I'm just randomly doing stuff here, by the way. I don't really know what I'm doing. I suspect the snake is there to catch the darts for me. And we're going to need to move this up. Or is the pillar to do this? But we can't get up here anyway. Oh, He's on the move. The spider is on the move. The snake can't bite us across here, can he? He's just there to stop the... So we've got to stand here. Oh. Maybe the pillar shouldn't have gone there. So what was the point of the pillar then? I don't understand the point of the pillar. Let's not put the pillar on that spot for a start. Let's do that. Maybe it's just there to get in the way. That's the purpose of the pillar. Listen out for the squishy noises. No? What was that about before with the squishy? Maybe it was from the previous level. No, I don't think I need to do that. I think I need to do this first. This goes out of the way. You seem like a pest to me, pillar. What does the pillar do? Well, let's find out what goes wrong if I don't use the pillar. How about that? That sound like a fun thing? Indeed it does. Ah, we have a problem, don't we? Because Mirror Lara can't get out of here. So the issue with... Okay, so the pillar is designed to somehow block Mr. Spider from being seen by the pillar, by the light beam. That is the purpose, it would seem, of that. How do we maneuver the pillar? How do you manoeuvre this pillar so that it's not in a darn way? Not easily, I think, is the answer. Because as soon as I stand here, I think we're going to have to do this, but we can't stand here ever again. Okay? Got that? What do I do now, though? How does standing here help? What was I doing? What was I trying to think of when I did that? There's no room to manoeuvre this damn pillar is the problem. I think I was thinking of trying to push the pillar away or something. I don't know what I was trying to think of. It's not going to work though. But the trouble is I can't... I'm missing... something obvious here. Oh, hold on a second. I wonder if the purpose here is in fact... The pillar's going to get in the way again, of course. Damn, because the darts are going to go off. I wonder if the point of the pillar is to... The point of this is we're supposed to get Mr. Lizardman to trigger this and therefore put the spider back in his place. So in that case I'm doing things in slightly the wrong order. Messing around with the pillar too soon is... No, messing around with the dart trap too soon is the problem. The pillar He's not necessarily a prop. Let's go over this way. I'm wondering if we can get his attention. Spider's now roaming. We're going to keep moving. Oh, I didn't expect that. Well, that's a nice surprise. That was a nice surprise. I was just thinking about, you know, somehow trapping the spider back on here, but that's the more obvious answer. And of course, you can kill the damn spider. Let's not mess it up now. Oh, poor little mirror lizard. Are we done? Are we out? Oh, that's the rather tenuous looking bridge. What are you going to get, Lara? You're inside a mirror. What are you going to find in here? What ultimate secret are you going to find? Find yourself. Find the secret of yourself. Just not be trapped in here, I guess, is the answer. Not be stuck in here anymore. That's it, Lara. I don't think you're the sort of person to stare at mirrors a lot anyway. Back to reality. Achievement unlocked. Oh! Not quite got everything. It's now got to go back and find all the damn crystals and everything. And the artifact. Cover it up, Lara. No? Gone? The Mirror of Spirits. We had it anyway. We had it. It was here. In our hands. Fine. Good job, Lara. Good thing you weren't wandering around your nightie when you did it. There we go, Lara Croft Go. That was a good one. I liked that a lot. I really liked the mirror effects. I'd gotten tired ages ago of Flash games where you were a mirror character. They were slightly overdone. You know, they became the fad, and everything was like that. And I used to play on Jay's games. I haven't been there for ages. It's a great site though. Because a lot of it's now mobile games is the problem. But I enjoyed that for its novelty. Great stuff. So there you go. I'm now going to go. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm now going to go back and find all the bits, and we'll see what super special outfit we get for having found all the items and the thing. Yeah, and then dunk my head in a bucket of cold water to cool it down because of all the puzzles. This one was much easier than the Cave of Fire, though. A few of them caused me a pause here and there, but otherwise, there you go. Let's wind it fast, faster. Come on, wind the credits. Crank 'em faster, game. Crank 'em faster. Quality assurance, good. Eidos Montreal, yes. Square Enix, good job, Square Enix. Beautiful looking game. Here you going. 4 legal people. Do you really need 4 legal people? And a legal assistant and a legal administrator? Yeah, that's more like it. You know, 6 programmers and 2 testers. Well done, testers. Functional. What's the difference between a functional tester and a tester? And what's a compliance tester? What do they test that's different? I don't know. Good stuff. Well done. Well done, everybody. Yes, Moonflower font. It's a rather dull looking font, I must admit. It's not like, oh, it's okay. It's a very clear font. Yes? How did we miss them? We missed. No! Damn it, game! God blimmin' damn it! No! No! Game. You're making me mad, game. Right. What I wanted to do was see what ones I've missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loads in the chapel. 5, 6. 6. And then at least 3 or 4 parts of the Eye of the Abyss. Whatever it's called, the Eye of the Void. And possibly some earlier ones earlier. I think I missed one from the thing. Right, so I'm off to do that. Get these 2 special outfits left. And I'll bring you back in a subjective minute. Well, it would appear I've finally done it. It didn't take too long, actually. The problem... I had all the relics... Well, actually, I didn't have all the relics. I was missing the Eye of the Abyss, but there was a couple of stones missing on the earlier levels that I'd found before, and the game had decided to lose my progress because it loves to do that kind of thing. But the last one, I was having real trouble finding some of the pots, but where the levels on the Mirror of Spirits are a bit more straightforward than some of the Fire Temple ones, I went pixel hunting. And every time you see little sparkles going up, I was clicking in it to see if there's a pot there. And some of them I was fairly certain weren't really very visible. It was the sparkles that were pointing them out rather than actually be able to see the pot. But there we go. First of all, this is where I proved myself wrong and I haven't actually got them all. But there you go. Oh, that's the Area 51 one. Frozen Spider. Yeah, this one, that's fine. And here it is, finally, the Eye of the Abyss. Yeah, the quartzes, the emeralds, the sapphires. What I discovered were 2 missing rubies a minute ago. Topazes, obsidian, crystals, the Atlas of Beyond, the Shard of Life, the Mirror Spirits, Uncle Tom Copley and all. And what does that mean as far as outfits? Well, there should be 2 new outfits. One for getting the eye and one for all of the unlocks. Spirit Lara. I should have guessed that, really, shouldn't I? Really? That's the one for getting the Eye of the Abyss, which is a little dull, but okay. And even more dull, it's a gold reskin of Lara. That's really lazy. It's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it, really? Aren't you glad you waited for me to find all the outfits? But there we go. It's a good game. It's a fun little game. I'm sure it's just as much fun on your iPad as it is on the... Probably more fun than it is on the computer, because moving with a mouse is a little frustrating. But I loved the game a great deal. So now I want to move on and do something else, I guess. But I like completing everything. A few of them made my brain really, really hurt. Some of them were simply annoying. Others, I know there's a great pleasure in finally puzzling it out, or lucking into the answer, which never happens on my Let's Plays ever. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, I'll see you again next time.